Hey, Kevin Bob here in the old garage. Well, a little bit of a late start today, but nevertheless, I'm out here. Anyways, I think I left off the other day. We did that Yacht Racing Union trophy, that rework, and we talked about that. And then now there's another trophy that we want to redo. And I don't know, I couldn't find the video, so I don't know whether it got erased or maybe I didn't even do. Oh, I know, I remember now. I posted it on Facebook, that's what I did. We'll just redo it. So anyways, there's another trophy that we have to make, another trophy base. So let me just show you what it looks like. Let me just show you what it looks like. Nope, sorry. So here's that trophy, and it's a beautiful, beautiful trophy here. The only thing is that the trophy doesn't have a base. So anyways, we picked this up at the fall meeting, and had my friend Charlie Milnarski. He's my jeweler friend, yeah. So anyways, I gave this trophy to Charlie and had him weld on to the bottom here. I wanted him to weld on the bottom here some studs. So he put these beautiful stainless steel studs on the bottom here. So now we're going to make a base. I've been thinking, I made some sketches. I made some sketches on my notepad here. And I'm thinking that we're going to probably make this thing about 18 inches wide. You can see that sketch or not? Let me see. Let me just go down here a little bit. Yeah, there we go. I don't have my glasses on, so I don't know if you can see it. I'm not even sure. Let me see. Oh yeah, kind of, sort of, you can see it. Let me look closer. There you go. So you can see that little sketch there. So I'm going to make this thing, 18 inches wide, 8 or 9 inches deep, and about 6 inches tall. I think we'll have like a 3/4 or 1 inch board that this will bolt to, basically. And then we'll have a vertical section here about 3.5, 4 inches. Then we can have 2 rows of name tags for the various winners of this beautiful trophy. And then on the bottom, we'll have a base about 1.5 inches, maybe 1.25 inches. Maybe we can skimp it down to 1 inch. I'm not sure. Between 1 and 1.25 probably. Base at the bottom for the trophy. This trophy here, let me just read it for you. Turn this up a little bit more here. Back this off. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Well, you can't really see the words on there. Maybe you can. Let me get we're on an angle a little bit. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So this says IOYA, Put-in-Bay, July 1922. Presented by Commodore F.W. Wakefield to encourage small boat sailing, Starboat class, and then it has the words won by, but there's no name here. So it's my understanding that we're going to repurpose this beautiful trophy. This is going to be a sailing trophy. I think they're going to award this to like the Sailor of the Year. I think that's what they decided, or how they decided to repurpose this trophy. So this will be awarded to the Sailor of the Year for outstanding service toward the Sailor Regatta. Anyways, so that's what we have. We're going to make a nice base here. And I've been toying with the idea of doing some engraving or carving or whatever on the face here. But I'm not sure what exactly to do there. I got a couple of doodles on my notepad here, but we'll see as we progress with the project what that turns out to be. Anyways, that's all I got. Y'all be safe, and I will see you later after we have getting into the base of this trophy. So, adios. Be good. Hey, good morning, Captain Bob here in the old garage. Well, started on our Sailor of the Year trophy. Yeah, I put together this upper frame, mahogany, so I glued it. I had a heck of a time. I was trying to glue the frame and the insert all at the same time, and I just was having a heck of a time. Couldn't get it square, couldn't get it clamped, couldn't do nothing with it. So I decided, okay, I'll glue the frame together, and then I'll fight with this to get it put in the hole. I'll fight with this today. So that's what we're going to do next. I'm going to put my apron on. Yeah, I was looking at some of the videos we shot. We gotta get them uploaded to the YouTube channel. We'll get that here shortly. But I noticed that I made a plaque for our club treasurer the other day, and I never took a final video of the plaque after it was all done. So sometime later today, I hope, I'm going to go in the house. We still have the plaque. We haven't awarded it yet. So I still have the plaque, and I think I'll just shoot a quick video of that final product so that we can put it on our YouTube channel. Anyways, okay, there we go. So now we got to, first of all, we got to clean up these corners. I don't know, I had this piece of wood in the garage for quite a while. I'm not sure where it actually came from. It's a piece of mahogany, but it's a pretty lightweight piece of wood. I don't know why it's so lightweight. Anyways. Alright, yeah, we got to clean up this face. Oh, it's got that scarf mark there. Disappointed in that. I'll have to sand both sides here. You know what? I think I'm going to run the sander over both sides real quick so we can decide. This was going to be the top. Let me just run the sander over that real quick, make sure that that scarf mark comes out of there. Find a sander to work with. This will work. All right, well, that was kind of noisy, but that cleaned up great, I think. All right, now I want to alrighty, so yeah, that came out. That looks gonna look good, I think. All right, so now I gotta see how this thing is gonna fit or gonna not fit or what the heck to fit. I don't know. There's a little bit of a misfit over here. It's about a little over a 32nd, maybe as much as a 16th. Let me just see if it fits better this way. I really like that. Just cut a whisker off of that, and I can make it go in. Let me see. All right, let me just try it this way for a minute. See which one of these is going to be the best fit overall. Yeah, see, it's nice and square at this side. Nice and square over here. But there's a little bit of a gaposis on that side. I don't like that. Don't like that. What to do? I don't know what to do. Not too bad. Actually, this looks like the best fit right here. I'm gonna just put a little mark there. I think that's the best fit. Let me see if it does this any better. Actually, not too bad this fit either. Right here. Needs a dust right here. And it needs a dust right here. Well, took a little bit off. Hopefully not too much. We'll see what it looks like. Yeah, might be a little bit. Well, that looks pretty good. But I don't know if pretty good is good enough. A little unhappy, there's a little bit of a gap here that I don't know, it's bothersome to me. Could we cut that piece out of this piece? See if we can get it a little bit closer. I might just go ahead and do that. Other than that, it fits beautiful. Just a little bit of a gap here that, well, I don't know. I don't particularly like it. You could fill it, but I don't know. Yeah, let me see that trophy. Let me grab the trophy itself. Yeah, it's kind of spiffy, huh? Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm a couple different things are going through my head. I'm debating whether or not to put a little raised platform here for the actual trophy to sit on this upper platform here. Just debating how to do that. You know, it looks kind of cool like that, but I think a little raised section might be kind of neat. I don't know. And then the question is, when we do that piece, I could make, I could cut this. What's this look like? Yeah, I could cut this. Then I have cut some more pieces out of there. I might do that. I think that would look kind of cool. All right, I think I am going to do that. So, what do I need to do? All right, first things, let me recut this insert. Recut that insert. See how that works. So, we're going to pop this out of here. Is that going to be easy or hard? I don't know. Let's see. Okay. That worked out pretty good. So now, all right. So now, yeah, I think I'm just going to mark this. Got to get a good sharp pencil. Sharpen these two boys here for a minute. Oh, this one's good and sharp. All right. So I think, let me just, gonna just dust this real quick with the alright, dusted that a little bit. Okay, so now so it goes like this. Let me see. See what's going on this way, you think? Move this over here. Here's where I'm playing now. Right there, okay. I'm liking the way that fits. Fits pretty doggone good. I'm going to call that a wrap. Yeah, I think I'm going to call that a wrap and shut this off. Alright, I'm going to call that a wrap. I'm going to get some glue that on there, and then I'm going to see about making a little frame, a little half-inch tall frame for the actual trophy to sit on. Okay, well, we're going to move over to the other side of the bench. Set that there, move you over here. Here we go, right over here. There we go. Alright, there we go. Perfect, I think. Alright. That looks good. Alright, you know what, let me just shut this off for a spec. I'm going to get some glue. Alright, I'm back. Let's see, I got the glue. Actually, the glue was sitting right here. Okay, so now we're going to glue this up. I got to bonk it back out of there. Oh, so you get the little hammer over here. That goes just like that. So what I am going to do, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a little bit of tape around this edge here. I don't know if you can hear that noise. I don't know what that noise is. Sounds like a blower someplace. Whatever. Alright. Should be number 2 over here. Right, okay. 2. Okay, so this goes on here just like this. And I'm just gonna. Alright, I gotta go get a knife and get a razor knife. I don't know if this is sharp or not. I think every time I go get one of these knives, they're not sharp, but whatever. Let me see. Okay, so let's see, that's for that. See, this is my 2 over here, and this is my 2 over here, so this goes just like this. But for the heck of it, I'm going to do this. Oops. Okay, perfect. Alrighty. Let me just make a little line here, a 1/2 inch line. all the way around there. Now we got two over here. We got two over here. This goes just like this. All right, so let me now put some tape over here. Okay, all right, we're going to go ahead and glue this now. I hope this works. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. All right, let me. Little pad gets right smack in the way all the time. Okay. All right. This is two over here in this corner, and this is two in this corner. Okay. So now. I'm just going to grab one of these little brushes, and this will work marvelous. Of course, I dropped it, wouldn't you know that? So we got two over there, and set that in there like that. Now we got to get our little hammer. Here it is. For some reason it looks like there's a glue joint in there. If the glue didn't fill in there, I don't know. Should be all right though. All right, let me see. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave this like this for a bit. I'm just going to set it over here. And dry over here. And then what we want to do is make a little frame. I have this piece of wood here. So now I'm just going to rip this. I'm going to rip this. I am going to rip this all the same. So let me just go over here. I'm going to rip this. All right. So we got. Rip those all basically 1 5/16. Looks marvelous. Okay. So now we have to, how big are we going to make this? So we're going to make this frame, make it 7. I think we'll make it 7, because 7 will be just what we're doing with the outside of this. What are we doing with the outside of this? 7 1/4. I'll make it 7 1/2. 7 1/2. Let's see, 7 1/2. 7 1/2. So what I got to do, I got this at 7 1/2. I got to have one more. A little lighter color will match better. Perfect. Okay. Okay, I'm back. All right, you know what? I am having such a hard time making these little frames. So what I did, I screwed these two members to the bench using the framing square. So this I know is a 90-degree corner. Now I can at least get these to line up and make sure I adjust my corners as necessary. So there you go. So I got this. I'm going to go ahead and put some glue on there and clamp it so it will dry, and then we're going to move over and I'll pull the tape off of our top. Okay, so I just put glue on these, buttered them up both sides, and now we're going to see how to clamp this little butter. Nope. There it go. I think I actually got to clamp that there. Well, let me see. I don't know. Don't seem to be having much luck with this operation. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I gotta get something to hold. I gotta get some weight to hold down there. What kind of a weight? I don't know. I don't have a weight. Let me see. What kind of a weight do I have? I need a brick. I need a block. I need a brick or some darn thing. Let's see. That, and then this right here. Okay, that'll hold it. All right. You know what? I'm going to shut you off. Yeah, so putting that tape on there, you can see that it makes cleanup. Don't have all that glue gobbers and goobers laying around that I have to sand off. Still got to do a little bit of sanding here, but it's not the major glue goober guy. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, let me see. Then over here, I'll take this off of here. All right, I think I will. You know what? I'm not going to do anything with that little bit of glue that's laying there. I'm just going to let that's all on the inside. Nobody's going to even see it. All right, so we got that, and I think right now we're at a point where, yeah, let me see. I could run the sander over this. I'm going to just go get the sander real quick and sand this. All right, well, I think we got that pretty well sanded. I'm gonna wait to get that. Why that? I'm gonna get. Hold on a minute. Sandpaper here. Oh, might need a little bit of glue. Let me see. Yeah, I turned that over and picked up a piece of I don't know, the glue from the earlier project. I don't know, something. Anyways, a little bit of stain on there, so get that sanded off. That was too hard. All right, so anyways, that was pretty good. All right, I think pretty much gonna call that a wrap. I gotta put an edge on this yet. Don't know what that's gonna look like. I'm not sure if we're just gonna put a just a real subtle round over there, or we're going to get a little more aggressive. I don't know. Okay, let me see. Let me shut you off for a second and I'll be... Yeah, I got my cookies over here. Better hide those, eh? I'm going to be munching on those later. I planed these the other day, these walnut pieces, the 5/16 stick. This is kind of a book match like this. And I make this the inside because it's got a little bit of booger over here. But it's good on this side. So anyways, so this is going to go like this. Then I've got these two pieces here. These are going to go like this and like this. All right. And then I made these little guys here for the corners. I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah, there you are. So I made these little pieces. I routed out this little track here. So that these pieces to make up the corner. So I am going to put that all together here right now, and I got two of them marked how they've got to go because the long side and the long side. Let me see. This goes like this. I'm going to go in there. I just need to bulk it a little bit. But you know what? Before I do that, I think I got to hit. I just got to dust. See, now I forgot which way this goes. Oh, like this. Okay, but I gotta mark this so it won't hold there because I just gotta so I'm sanding these now. All right. Well, let me see. So now. All right, let me see. Okay, there we go. Got these. All right, I think I'm just going to go ahead and glue that. Glue it, clamp it, and I had too many cookies. You got a tummy ache now. Okay, well, the glue. A little shot of coffee first. I think I'll put some gloves on because all right, here we go. We're going to glue this up now. You see that okay? I guess you can see that okay. All right, so I have to, this is going like this. Just going to put a little bit of glue in here. Like this. Alright, got a little bit of let's see, this should go like this, right? Right. Alright, this should go like that. I think I gotta get... Okay, that's okay. That looks good. Then I gotta do the same thing over here. This is going, put this like this. This is going like this. So I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna glue like that. This goes right here like this. Okay. Alright. Then this guy goes here like this. I'm going to glue like this. Alright. Okay, like that. Alright, then I'm going to go, got to put a little bit of glue here. 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 Okay. Then I'm going to put this piece in here. Alright. Put this piece in here. Okay. Piece there, and that piece there. Look how nice it is. It's nice when the plan comes together, right? Perfect. Okay. All right. So now I want to move this around a little bit here. There we go. Like that, and I'm gonna bring that together like that. Alright, I gotta get these two long clamps, I think. And I want to do something like this. Okay. And I want to do something like this. Okay. That's nice and flat on the table. Now I gotta just make sure that this thing is square. Gotta make sure it's square. Okay, how do I do that? I know. I gotta get the framing square over here. Can do it like this, I'm pretty sure. Alright. There. Yeah, okay, that looks... Alright, that looks perfect. Alright, so we're just going to let that dry. That's going to be for our all of our signage that go on there. I want to make sure I got that put together correctly, and it is. Okay. All right. Wonderful. Now we wait for the glue to dry. So I will just shut you off, and we'll come back in a little while. Be good. Adios. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, we glue dried on this, and I just dusted this off with the sander real quick. So the plan is to put this right here, center it up. I gotta find the center of this. So that's what I'm gonna do next. Locate this. Think what I'm gonna do. I gotta find the center distance on those bolts that Charlie put on. Drill some holes through here so that I want to see what I want to do with this edge here. I want to just break the corner if I want to put a round over, or what I want to do with that. Then we will glue that into place. I'm actually going to sign this trophy right here. This will be hidden from view. So in the event when somebody actually pulls the trophy urn, you call that an urn? I don't know what you call it. The trophy thing off the base, off the trophy board. I'll at least see who made the trophy base. Anyways, okay, so we got to find tape measure. So what do we got? This is 7 9/16, 7.5. Okay, it isn't going to matter one way or the other, quite honestly. We'll probably just break that corner. Basically 7.5. Okay, 7.5. What is this? 18 and just under a half. 18 just under a half. Alright, so half of 18 and a half is 9 1/4. Alright, so I'm going to go 9 1/4. Put a line there. I'm going to go 9 1/4. I'm going to put a little line there. Alright, what's the inside of this? The inside of this is 4 and 13, and this is 4 and 7/8. Alright, this is basically 7.5. There we go. Alright, I'm going to go 3 3/4. 1, 2, 3 and 3/4. 1, 2, 3 and 3/4 right here. 1, 2, 3 and 3/4 right here. Alright, let me see. Half of 4 and 7/8 is 2 and 7/16. So right here and right here. So, okay, so then I'm going to there and there. Alright. Alright, so then we want to draw a line here, and draw a line here. Erase that line, erase that line. Okay, so now we got this, something like that. Alright, I'm liking that. For the heck of it. 5.5, 5 and 7. We could move that far, and that would be perfect. Okay. Alright, I like that. Now, alright, I'm liking that. 5 and 5.5. This would appear to want to move. Pretty darn square there. Pretty darn square. I think that's good. I'm liking that right there. Alright. Alright, so what I gotta do, I gotta drill the holes for the, okay, so I'm back. Alright, so, we're looking at this thing, and, I don't understand why, when I put the square on there, let me see, so let me see, that is 3 and 13, just a little bit off. So I'm just going to put this line right here, this line right here. I want the center this way, and I want the square this way. All right, let's see. Half of 7.5. Half of 7.5 is 3 3/4. 3 3/4. No, 3 3/4. So I'm going to go 3 3/4 here. All right, and now I want to go with basically 5 7/8. 5 7/8. Let me just double check that. 5 7/8. I'm going to go 5 7/8 is the center. 5 7/8. All right, let me see. 5 7/8. So half of that's 2.5 7/16. 2.5 7/16 is 8. 2 15/16. 2 15/16. All right. So I got to go 2 15. 2 15 is right here. 2 15 is right here. Alrighty, and then 2 15 right there, and 1 2 15 is right there. So we go like this, and we go like this. And I'm going to go like this, and we'll go like this. Alright, let me see here. I'm going to draw a line here. Okay. Alright, let's see right there. There. So, that's going to be 2 15 7/8. 7/8. Alright, I think what I gotta have, I gotta put a, what side hole am I gonna put over there? That's actually, thought this was a 5/16 stud. It's not, it's actually a 3/8 stud. No, I think that's 5/8. That's 5/16, okay. So I think I'm gonna want to drill at least a 3/8 hole in there. Alright, let me just, okay, so let's just see. That's going to go on to there without too much aggravation. All right, gonna have to let that dry before I get in there and drill that hole again. Well, let's see, there's not much to look at right now. I think what I want to do is yada, 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 bam, bam. I think what I'm going to do, because I got to drill a bigger hole here, so this is, I think what I'm going to do is lay the holes out on this guy. Can you see that? I'll lay the holes out there. And I'm going to go ahead and drill those. I'm going to drill them 1/2 inch. Because this one is not quite square, it looks like, which is causing the aggravation. Let me see. Let me get this. Yeah, there's just a bit of a problem. I'm not quite 90 degrees. All right, so let this dry. I'm gonna lay that other one out. Okay, I'll be back. Adios. Hey, good morning, Kevin Bob here in the old garage. Well, this came out early today. I don't know what time it is, not that early, 7:30. Anyways, I just wanted to make a quick video of the last little bit of stuff that we did last night before we scrapped out of the project. Anyways, let me just show you what we got going on. So I glued on this little raised section for the trophy. I just glued that last evening, and I had a clamp. I just now took the clamps off, so that's all set. I ready to take the clamps off of this. We can do that. This is, let me just show you what we got going here. So I glued this little piece of wood. Hold on, let me get that. So I glued this little wood member here because I need some way to bolt or screw this section onto our upper platform for the actual trophy itself. So I put these little spreader pieces here, and the idea is that this will go on like thus. Turn this upside down here. And then what I'll do is I'll just put a couple of screws here to hold these two sections together. Okay, so that's all fine and dandy there. Then I thought, well, let me just flip this around. So now, if you come over on this side of the garage, yeah, let me just move this up a little bit closer. There we go. So you come over here now, turn the light on, flip that around. Okay, so what I did over here, it was at the 11th hour late yesterday. I glued this frame up. I glued that frame up. So I glued the frame up, and then I came out later, and I put these two little spreader bars in here. The idea there I hope I didn't make a boo-boo, but the idea there is sand all that goober gob off of there. So then, let's go knock this little high spot off there. I want to make this into a base for our trophy. Let me just go grab this real quick. So we got the placard area where we're going to put all of our placards for all the winners who won this award. So this is going to go on here like thus, like that. I got to put a nice round over or something. I'll do the same detail I did here. I'll do down here. Yeah, that's going to look good, I think. What do you think? I think I'm liking it. And then the idea is, now I got to turn this over here. Let me see. Got too many loose pieces right now. So this goes like this. Be able to screw that down. Ow. And then this, we'll just set it on here for now. We'll go on like this. So now what I got to do is what? Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I have to put something onto here so that I can screw this final base onto the platform itself. Not the platform, what do you call it? Onto the wood structure there. I'll think of a word. I'll think of some name together. I don't know. Okay, well anyways, that gets thrown away. So that's what we got going. So this then will be the final base for our trophy. This is the foot I get, the foot of our trophy base. The foot of the trophy base. Does that make sense? I don't know, it sounds good to me. Okay, sounds real official, doesn't it? The foot of the trophy base. Okay. All right. What I got to make sure of though is that I don't get something in the way where I can't get to the screws. I think what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I am going to. All right. I think what I'll do something like this. I think I'll put another board like this. I guess I'll end up using this. I don't know. How far am I going to go with that? Ouch. All right. Well, I'm not sure. I think I'll put, rather than a wood screw, I'm just going to put an insert in that base to hold the upper platform to the midsection. So I think, I don't know, I might get a little bigger piece of wood. This might be a little bit too thin. This thing's got a lot to it as well. Thinking, that'd be pretty wide. So we use that. Think about using this. This is Robert Jr. Before he really got this baby flat. I think I might just use this. Put that on there. And right in the corner, I'll put a couple of inserts. And right over here, I'll leave a little spot there. All right, I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, that's what I'm going to do. At least we'll start out that way. If we want to change it, we can change it, I guess. All right. Yeah, the doggone table is so knotted up that I'm going to have to sand the tabletop when I get done with this project. All right, so now See? So this is going to go right in here like this. Okay. But I need to have a hole over here someplace. Yeah, you know what I need to do? I need to, well, this is going to go here. That looks nice. But I've got to, let me see. This. Alright, so I'm going to, where's the drill want to do? Where's that want to go? Okay. I'm going to come over here. This will be 2 inches from the, I think I just put it right up there. Okay, let me try that. Do that. I'm going to put that at 2 inches. 2 inches and 1 inch. So 1 inch would be right through there. Okay. So now I'm going to drill a hole through there. I'm going to use my inserts, so I got to use this, can't we? Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. That should work. That'll work just fine. Perfect, okay. So we got these 4 right here. Like that. And then I'm going to put that over and with a transfer punch. The transfer punch, I'm going to locate a hole in here. Alright, so that's what we need to do. We've got to go through this with a size is, I think it's a 3/16. So now we're going to locate, I'm just going to put a center punch on these holes. Oop. Put a little dimple in the center punch here. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to come over here to the drill press. Got these holes center punch. I'll turn the drill press on. Alright, we got those drilled. Like this. This goes down here like this, and I am going to gotta get our transfer punch. All right, just hold. Okay, I'm back. All right, so we're going to use the transfer punch. This thing lined up, and we're going to transfer these holes we just drilled in our placard area. We'll transfer those to the trophy top. We'll take this back over to the drill press, and we have to drill a 25/64 diameter hole. Oh, there you go. There you go again. Drop it right in the base of the doggone. All right, let's see. Okay, we're going to try to put these inserts in now. So now, I'll actually drill a little bigger hole, a little bigger diameter hole, so that these machine screws slide right through there. That 3/16 is a little bit tight. Let me just go do that. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I marked these 1, 2, 3, 4. See that? 1, 2, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, because the holes are not 100% interchangeable. I can't do this to it. It won't quite fit right. So, my eye's back on. So I want to, I'm going to secure this. Okay. So that is secure there. Beautiful. So now I have to, I got to sand this, is what I got to do. Yeah, I got to sand it, but you know what, before we do that, I can probably, now you can see the dilemma here, once this is in place here, that you can't really get a screwdriver there. So, what I'm going to do, I was at 2 and 1 is where I was at. I was at 2 and 1. Tape measure it is. And 1 inches here. 1, so that, okay, 2 and 1. So now I want to drill a hole there because I want to be able to stick the screwdriver right through that access hole. And then the other thing is that this, actually this is going to be the, well, I don't know. That's got a little hole here. I don't know. This has got to be the bottom. This must be the top. All right. Well, okay. That's what I'm doing. We're going to have to. I got to dress that up. I need to make another one of these. Need to make another one of those. Let me just see. I got material over there. Yeah, I want to cut that. Let me see. I'm going to put a little 2. I'm going to put a little 2 here. All right. Yeah, I'm going to cut this. A little dust. Cut this off in here. Okay. Okay. Put this at 2, there 1. So now, gotta drill a couple holes. Kind of like there. Why is it? Oh, okay, I gotta cut it. It's about like that. It's gonna fit. It's about like that. It's gonna fit. So over here. I'm gonna have to cut this. I'm gonna have to cut this out here. I'm gonna cut this out here, And I'm going to cut this out here. Okay, that's what I got to do. Alright, so right here, right there, right there, right there. So I need to cut that out. Okay. Okay, so I think what this will do will probably come in here 3.5 and come over here 3. 3.5 is going to be 1 over here. It's going to be 1 over here. 1 over here. 1 over here. Alright, so let's see. I need to, I gotta cut the couple holes. I gotta cut a clearance hole here. Alright. What size hole? I don't know. Let's see. Doesn't have to be all that big, but right about where we gotta have this, right about here. And what I want to do is put a mark here where this is at. Because I think what I want to do, I want to just, alright, I gotta get, let me see, I gotta get something to cut a radius. There we go, I got it. I think. So I gotta put a mark here, 5/8. So then this is gonna go right here. Alright, so we're gonna cut that. Oh, let's see. I might have been sure. Oh yeah, that's gonna be right there. So that's gonna go in. Alright, that's okay. So I'm going to cut this out. You want to watch this real quick? Back up a little bit. Alright, well, I'm going to cut this. I'm going to stop this for a minute. Alright, so now, I noticed the camera was dark there. Now it's much brighter. I don't know what I bumped a button and whatever. We're back online now. Okay. So now, got these pieces. They're going to get glued right in here. This is to secure the name tag section to the actual trophy base. So, let me see, I think I gotta get, I gotta get a little brush for the glue. And I hope that I'm not gonna spill the glue all over myself. I'm not using any nails or anything, any kind of fasteners really, to hold this stuff together. Typically I just glue everything. Very seldom will I use fasteners to secure one piece to the other. I think I'm going to add a little touch of glue here, a little touch of glue here, a little touch of glue here. Alright, and then we're going to put this in place. Alright, I'm going to actually put a little bit of a clamp right here, and put another clamp right here, like that, and then put another clamp. And we're going to do a similar thing over here. Alrighty. Goes like that. This has to go like this. Alright, a couple clamps here. All right, so we're going to let that harden. All right, we're looking at the project area. So now, you don't need these. I should put those, oh, I gotta need those one more time. All right. Okay, so now, little scrap pieces, we will use those for something different down the road. I don't know. All right, I don't think we need this anymore. This, I think this is it. Oh, you know what? I gotta cut. Oh yeah, we're gonna drill a hole here. Yeah, I gotta drill these holes because these are gonna be for the. Yeah, this is gonna be the. This is gonna be the good side. I hope. What do you think? I guess. I don't know. All right. Well. So I gotta drill these out. I gotta drill these. What was I drilling those with? I think I was pretty generous with that. You know what? I'm gonna put this. You know what? I think I gotta drill the. That's what I gotta do. I'm gonna have to countersink this a little bit. Okay, so take this over to the drill press. 5 days will give me. You know, before I drill that, I'm just gonna drill this. But I think before I do, let's see, this was 3. All right, 3 by 3.5. All right, so I'm gonna just run the sander over this, all these. I want to make sure we got. All right, what do I got there? Might be a little bit too aggressive. Let's just try it and see. So this side. Alrighty, let's see. Making a lot of dust. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'll be back. Okay, so here's what I did. I drilled these 4 holes. These are going to be the access holes. Line up, sort of, kind of, line up with the hole in our placard area for the screwdriver to go down through. Well, I don't know. Do we need to do that yet? I think I screwed up. I don't think you have to do that. No, you don't have to do that. Well, I screwed up. Well, I'm not going to cut that. I was going to cut that out of there, but I don't think I have to now because that's going to be, oh yeah, silly me. All right, well, there's 4 extra holes that they don't need. All right, I'm done. So what I got to do now is, here's what we got to do. I got to drill. I got to come over here 3.5 and 1. That is the hole, the mounting hole for the to mount this to the underside of that base over there. So, okay. That was a silly mistake, wasn't it? Okay. All right, 1, 2, 3.5. All right, well, that was a silly mistake drilling those holes. Doggone it. Yeah, so the hole that I was supposed to drill, I'm going to drill now. Doggone it. That was just silly mistake. Okay. We got to countersink this because we got to get rid of the head for the bolt that's going to be using. All right. Silly boy, silly boy, silly boy. Let's see. All right. And now we need to transfer these holes over to the rest of our base. All right. So we're going to pull this apart. The glue should be set enough for what we're going to do, I hope. If not, we'll just re-glue it. There you go. Should be all right, though, I think. All right, so what we need to do so the thing is, you see now, well, whatever. It's okay. Gonna have to be all good. I think what I should do is probably see about grabbing a doggone clamp over here to just make sure that, all right, so put a clamp here and a clamp in that far corner. That's what we're doing. Okay. Let's see what we got here. This should be 1.5 inches. Well, I can't even measure that now. You gotta get, let's see, you gotta get this over back here. Alright, so this is going to be 1 5/8 inches, so we gotta move it this way. And this needs to be, that's 1 9/16 inches. See what this is. Alright, that's good there. Now what do we got here? Let me see. Alright, let's see what we got here now. Alright, so that looks like, alright, I'm at like 15/16. About the same. This is about 1 inch. That's 15. So this whole thing needs to shift that away, maybe a little bit. Well, you know what? I'm not going to shift it. I think. What does this look like here? This has got to get cocked a little bit. I think. Although this looks good here. 15. Let me see. Need a little hammer. I'm going to smack that over just a touch, I think. Alright, that's smacked over there a little bit. I think I like the way it looks. Well, this really looks pretty doggone good. Well, what I'm going to snug this up. Alright, let's see, look at this other side here. Alright, we're going to roll with this. We're going to roll with this. So, set that there. Okay, so now, I get my transfer punch. Let me see, I don't know what size hole this is. Wait, this is the guy right here. Okay. Alright, this is where we're going, right here. Okay. Yeah, I'm supposed to drill these holes. Then I drilled that hole because I was going to round this out here. Let me just show you what I did. So irritated with myself. Alright. So, look down at this. So you can see these holes here. Now this hole was to provide additional access to the mounting screw down here in the bottom, you see over there. But you don't need it because the base comes off, or the foot comes off, and then you get access to this hole. So, silly mistake, but whatever. So we got 4 extra holes there. Yeah, those would be ventilation holes. Alright. We're not going to tell anybody I made that little boo-boo. Okay, so now I want to mark this, that this is number 1 over here. Okay, I'm going to take this off. Alright, so I drilled these holes. Drilled them in our mid-panel section there. Probably put a little washer on this. Go grab a little washer when it's all said and done. Okay. Well, what do you think? I think that looks spectacular. Those sailors are going to be envious of the person who's winning this trophy. I don't know. I mean, this is a mahogany. This wood appears to be mahogany, but it sure is a lightweight material. I don't know any mahogany that's that lightweight. I gotta put some varnish on it. That thing absolutely looks spectacular. Look at that, all the way around. Man, that thing looks nice. Alright, well, that's all we're going to do for today. Well, I'm going to probably throw some varnish on that. So I'm going to take it apart and get it set up where I can put some varnish on it. You all have a good day and tune in later. Adios. Okay, so here's our Sailor of the Year trophy. And this then, I'm going to tip this down. Not sure how this is going to tip down. Yeah, this is a beautiful trophy. Man, I'm really proud of this one. It really looks nice. Guess we can set that right there. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to, I think these are the same way. I'm going to look at these now and figure out what's the top, what's the bottom. Alright, you know what, I'm just going to